Hello everyone and welcome to Spyro the Dragon. The greatest game PlayStation has ever made, next to Crash Bandicoot, next to Sly Cooper, and definitely next to Jak and Daxter, as well as next to Kingdom Hearts. This is one of the most classic games of my childhood. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Oops, we started the cutscene. No, we didn't. This is the waiting screen. I don't need to see the demo. Alright, we're gonna start a new game. In the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a Dragon's Age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Gnasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Gnasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
The adventure begins. Alright, so basically the dragons pretty much lived in peace and harmony in their little world. I forget what the world is called, actually. Yeah, so the dragons lived in peace and harmony. The only problem was there was this, like, sorcerer guy named Gnasty Gnorc. And he was, experimenting by turning people into crystals, and dragons didn't believe it, and now we gotta save all the dragons. And this is Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Gnasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I also forgot how painfully short the conversations were with the dragons, but that's fine. But yeah, so we gotta save the dragons, then we gotta go save all the dragons here in this world, and then we gotta go to the next one. Rescue Delbin.
Where's Gnasty Gnorc? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
So yeah, even though we just saved, we're gonna save again. We're gonna save every time we liberate one of these fine, lovely dragon gentlemen. Now the only problem is, oh gosh, the controls. Okay, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Or wait, can I? Camera active, done. Ah, good. Now, let's... Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I forgot water is not friendly in this game. No! Do we really have our first death on the first level just from water? Are you kidding me? Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Ah, nope, not fine, not fine, not fine. Okay, but it's fine now, because we're gonna do this level first, and I hate these levels, like with a hot burning passion from 10 million suns. But I had recently, like last summer, figured out what you gotta do. Maybe? No, no. Nope. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I clearly do not know what I'm doing, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we don't have Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Because I believe in us. I believe in us, and I believe in me. Well, that's borderline a lie. But I believe that we can do this. And then we will do it, because we are doing it. We've got 20 seconds left on the clock. But you know what? That's fine. Because we're doing the thing. We did the thing is done. Now what do we need? We need the arches. Alright, so let's get these arches. They'll give us 3 seconds apiece. Which, you know, at this point is more than we have, you know. So, yeah. Spyro. He'll save every one of us. Yeah, and I'm not sure when this is releasing. This will either be post... I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna come back to that thought. I promise. Hold on. Hold. Flubbaduck. Alright, so we gotta have barrels, arches, planes, and where are the chests? You know what, I am... Oh, the chests are here. Ah, no, fly, fly, darn you, fly, fly, fly. No, no. See, I was a fool for doing this level first. Something in the back of my mind says, hey, you know what would be really stupid, but really smart in a dumb way? Doing the flight levels, which you were always shit at. And I missed it. Got it on the second try. And boom, that's the chest. Now we need arches and planes. We're not gonna make it. Because we can't get over that dumb thing. Yep, well, that was a fun attempt now, wasn't it? Wait, I can get us 3 more seconds! This is gonna be close! Can we do it? Yes, we did it! But we still can't fly over the land. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it this time. That's okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Now that I know how the barrels work, or not the barrels, but the chests. One. 2. 3, and 4. Okay, so... Alright. Yeah, something in the back of my mind, I don't know what, just decided to say, hey, you know, let's do these flight levels. Oh, yeah, I was going to talk about that earlier. So, like, last summer, I decided I was going to finally beat all 3 Spyro games, but for whatever reason I didn't. You know how in Force Unleashed I had a death counter? Yeah, we're not doing that. Because if we were to do that, I don't know what we would be at right now, but I know that I'm just not good at video games. This Let's Play series might die in the first episode. No, it's not gonna die. I'm just going to severely cut this back. Okay, we got that. Let's do these arches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's deal with these flying flapdoodles. But let's get this train first. Or we could completely miss the train. Yikes, this is gonna be close. No! Just torch! No, 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 no. Okay. It's fine. I'm not crying. Okay, so we got them. Let's deal with these flyboys. Come on. If I could torch 1, I could torch 2. If I could torch 3. Nope, missed the 4th, 5th, and 6th, 7th, and 8th. Yeah, we're not gonna make it this time either. Alright. Where are they? There they are. No! Okay. We're gonna quit this level. We are gonna quit this level. I'm not rage quitting because I'm as calm and cool as a cucumber right now. There might be a future episode where I just do all the flight levels. But for now, let's actually do some, you know, real quests and missions and jobs and things. Because, you know, that's what you came here to see. That is what you came here to see. You didn't come here to see. Why did I say it like that? Came here? Where'd he go? Where'd that little thing go? Gotcha. Let's get that and that. There's some more gems over here, wasn't there? If I could not run into walls. Alright, we need some sheep before I head into a level. Oh, wait a minute, before we do that. Let's get these goodies. But yeah, so anyways, like I was trying to say earlier, I decided to play through all the games like last summer. But for whatever reason, I decided to do them in reverse order. I found it was significantly harder going from like game 3 to game 2 to game 1 because the controls, you know, working backwards are not as good. So yeah. trying to think of what I could talk about. I don't know. I'm getting lost in amongst the game, but that's fine because you know, it's a very fuck you. It's a very good and nostalgic game for one to get lost in. It's fine, but as long as I keep talking every now and then, that should be fine. And we torch this guy because he doesn't have a shield. So any of the shield guys we have to hit head on. And any of the bigger guys or smaller guys without shields we can just torch.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Thanks. I kinda already knew that. But we'll use your little portal thingy to save, and we'll continue on. Torched. Alright, let's kill some frogs. Oh no, we're at full sparks power. That's fine. Let's get that gem right there, that sweet juicy gem. Let's torch these little fire pyres. Let's go down first before we go up. Okay, so we have a big guy with armor in the front, nothing in the back, so we have to wait till he's turned around and torch his butt. There we go. But yeah, so I'm excited about this series, you know, except for those flight levels, but I don't think they're absolutely necessary to beat the game. Ah, no, don't you dare touch me, sir, and or madam. But anyways, so I don't think those flight levels are absolutely, like, painstakingly necessary. Ooh, we got a key. That's for that chest earlier that we saw. But yeah, so believing that they're not necessary, we might be able to just beat the game without having to do the flight levels. I just thought I'd try it, just to make my life hell for, like, couple minutes that we were doing it. I think these episodes are going to be like half-hour episodes, maybe 40-minute episodes. Actually, you know what? They should probably be half-hour episodes. But this first one might be a little short.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
So yeah, this one might be a little bit shorter, because I'll stop the recording around like 35 minutes just to give me a buffer, because I might trim down that flight level by like a lot. So yeah, but yeah, I'm excited about this series. I hope you guys are too. It did win the vote. And going back to the vote, it's not that I'm not going to play the other games, it's just that this one gets played first. But let me know in the comments, please let me know down in the comments, if you want me to burn through like all 3 Spyro games first before going to the other ones, or you want me to do like, you know, Spyro 1, Crash 1, Jack 1, Sly Cooper 1, and then go to the sequel games in like sequential order that way. So let me know how you guys want it to go down, and I will make it go down that way. I have no preference. I'm good doing whatever. Especially since the 3rd game in the Spyro series just flies by. The levels are a little bit more in-depth, but yeah, for the most part, that was a quick game. 2 took me the most time, and I don't remember why. Probably because Gnasty Gnorc is just an asshole in his last boss fight. Or, Gnasty Gnorc. Ripto. because Gnasty Gnorc isn't outside of the games, outside of this first game. Well, none of them are really outside of this first game. As far as I know, I never really played like the other Spyro games that were made with like Elijah Wood and whatnot. Rescued Darius.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Okay, we'll use his little base, and before we return home, we'll take care of that baddie down below, and then we'll get out of here. And hopefully we'll have enough time for one more level. Hopefully we'll be able to do Toasty, which is my favorite level, but I don't think we can do it right away. I think we gotta unlock some stuff first, but yeah. Oh, this music is just so relaxing. That's what I liked about the well, specifically, well, any video game soundtrack, but more specifically the Spyro soundtrack. It was just like really super chill. And we got all the gems for the first level, so that's one and done. Now let's torch you before you head into the maze. And we'll torch you. Thank you for the orbs. Actually, before we go over there, let me clear out this area. So here's where the balloonist is, and like, what's his face? I forget their names. Probably Nestor. Said that he would take us to the next place, but before we head out that way, let's go over here. Break some chests, get some gems, have a good time, couple of laughs, toast some sheep. No, you come here. No one escaped. Alright, and we'll free this guy. Argus.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Yes, I am more than ready. I am willing. Because I love the artisan boss. Toasty. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna do Toasty. Well, we will save that for a later episode because it's such a satisfying level. As far as like the music and the boss, and, oh, all of it's just so good. I love it so much. Hey, you, come back here. I'm not through with you yet. I know a bear in a few years that would love to get the gems from you. Yeah, in the later games, there's a bear that you learn all of your abilities from that basically cons gems out of you. But you fall for it because you need the abilities. Well, I wouldn't say you fall for it, but you do kind of. Well, the gag is that he's like a con artist. Alright. And we have this beautiful iconic level. I'm not sure if you can hear it now. No, you can't hear it now. I had to listen to my headphones for a skosh. But I thought that oh, hello. Goodbye. Within this level is the first of many little egg thieves that we must... Ow! You are rude. That we must, roast. Ouch! But yes, if you haven't played Spyro before, you will become annoyingly acquainted with the egg thieves in just a second. And you will know that the egg thief is nearby by the telltale that they do as they're running around. It is quite annoying, and no, I wanted to rescue the person. No, I'm jumping back in the well. Don't stop me. Who did we rescue? Gavin?
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Not what I was hoping for when it said we've freed Gavin. Alright, but let's finish getting these gems, crack open these chests. Come over here, get the extra life. Toast a ram. There's the return home portal, and we've freed Aster.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
And we'll crack open that chest. But before we go home, I'm gonna drop on the beach. The beach! The beach! And get the key. So that when we go back in that little hole where we freed Gavin, we can open that locked chest. And then we also have to get the little egg thief before we head home. Which might take a few tries. Might be a skosh amount of raging, but you know, that's fine. That's how this game goes. Alright. Jump, 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 jump. Ah, yes. Toast you. Come back, toast you. Let me run around this pillar here, get this chest and the gem. Come back over here, toast you. I know you, you're not a person. I know you are a person. It's the other thing that isn't a person. Don't worry about what I just said. Minor spoilers for later. Let me crack open that chest. Get that gem, toast this guy, toast that guy. Let me just do one last circle around the place. I think we're good. And we'll ride the little whirlwind up. And we'll free Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump.
I'm just skipping, because I know how to glide. But Spyro, my friend. Alright, let's glide! Now before we chase after the little egg thief, we're gonna walk around, get all these... Ah, no! Ow. I could make it to land. I can't make it to land. So you know what that means? Oh no, it auto-saved us. Thank you. But before I do anything else, I'm going to... Oh, nope, I can't at the moment, but that's fine. So, someone remind me to save. You! Yes, you. The one that looked up at their screen just now. Yeah, I know that's not very specific, but anyways. I was gonna make the joke that you, specifically, will remind me to do it, but yeah, it's not that funny. Anyways, so, let's continue. Sheep! You come here. Nope. Gotcha. And that's our first egg. The eggs are most definitely more important later in the games. I think 3 specifically. I can't remember if 2 they were important or not. Because I don't remember actually... No, I did beat 2. Because Ripto's ridiculous boss fight at the end was one for memories. Because see, here's the thing. When I was a wee little gamer, I never really finished a lot of the games that I played. Like, I played them and I enjoyed them, but I would get about to a certain point, stop, and never come back. Or if I did, I'd start over, but I never really beat any of the games I owned, except for Kingdom Hearts, and like a few others. When I say a few others, I mean a very choice handful of others that I've beaten. But, how many gems? No! Okay, so you're saying pressing start when you're accidentally hovered over the return home thing. Oh, you come here and get torched. Where's the other one? I just tried to lock on with R1. I'm still playing Kingdom Hearts controls. Anyways, so you're saying hitting start over the leave home button or return home button is grounds for having pressed X. I call horse hockey. But you know what? That's fine. We're just gonna hop down here and do this. Oh, don't tell me we need... Oh, we need to get the key again. Yeah, we need to get the key again. Oh, great. Okay, so we're not gonna be toasty in this this specific episode, but that's fine because I didn't really want to beat him in this initial episode, but I was kind of hoping, you know, 1 world per let's play, but that was definitely a grandiose thought in my aspects. So let's free this guy, Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Okay, so let's save. And I'm guessing there's 200 gems in this level. I should go back and get that orb. Okay, but, yeah, so... This isn't where I wanted to go. I really should get that orb. How dare you, sir? How dare you? I'll torch you, I'll torch your ram. I'll torch your other ram. I'll torch your buddy. Torch your other buddy. And the other ram. Did I get the orb from you? Yes, I guess I did. Alright, let's get some sheep so we can have a full amount of sparks. Let's go up and make sure that we didn't miss anything. And land. Land ho! No! foobar. Alright, so let's try that again. This time, don't stand so close to the edge. Don't stand. Don't stand. Don't stand so close to the edge. No, seriously, you'll fall off. And we get another guy, even though he doesn't have an egg. I'll torch him anyways. Nope, I missed him. But that's okay, because I'm gonna torch him now. And get another orb. Alright, I think that was all the gems up here, I think. Maybe, I hope. See, that's the only problem I have with, like, gathering games, is, like, the gathering. Which means I have tons of problems with Magic the Gathering. I really don't. I play it with my friends all the time. Actually, all of the SFEN guys and I play Magic the Gathering quite frequently. I'm rubbish at it, but that's okay. That's okay. Everybody has different skill sets sometimes. Mine's just not finding synergies in the game. Alright, so let's keep running around. And get all the extra gems that are hiding up here. I think that was the last of them. Hopefully, yes, maybe. Alright, so where was the key? That's a wall. The key was not in there. Was the key in here? The key was not in here, but now I remember where the key was. The key was down by the sea. The key by the sea. Alright, then we'll take the whirlwind back up and we'll go get that box and then we'll head back home. And then I think we will call it there for this inaugural episode of Spyro the Dragon. Jump! And we're gonna immediately save after we crack open this chest. Yep, this level had 200. No! That's okay, there's a save point near the return home thing. Not to worry. And save game. Game saved. Return home. Returning home. Treasure found. Total treasure. And I'll torch these guys just for the grins and giggles. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. This has been the first episode of Spyro the Dragon here on Something for Every Nerd. If you liked it, please click like down below, leave a comment or two down below how you want the series to progress, and be sure to check out some of our other content. You know, Tom's over here on the channel as well. He's making some stuff. Check out some of our collabs with friends, but either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone.